Hey there, it's me, Katie, and I thought I would tell you about some of the new adult fiction books that are on our shelves. This isn't the only ones we have. We have more coming in every day. I'm going to put in another order in the next few days. You can look it on our website for an almost complete list of all the new books, or come in and browse the shelves or ask us. The first book is not super new, The Midnight Library, but it's still on the bestseller list, and I have you all coming in every other day asking for it, so I bought a second copy. So if you've been wanting to read The Midnight Library, where this lady, when you go into this library, the different books let her live her different lives, and she kind of sees which life would have been the best for her. It sounds really interesting. I think I want to read it. So I got us a copy. Those of you who have been reading the Helen Huang romance series, this is the third one in there. This is The Heart Principle. We have the other two if you want to read the series. Empire of the Vampire. It's a thick one. Jay Kristoff usually writes young adult. This is his first adult novel. So if you like reading his from YA, or if you just want a new fantasy, I like sometimes if it's a really good fantasy and it sucks you in for this many pages, I love that. If it's a really good story. Colson Whitehead, he probably sounds familiar. He wrote Nickel Boys and Underground Railroad. He wrote a book about Harlem. This is the Harlem Shuffle, about a guy who doesn't mean to super fence some of his brother's stuff, but kind of ends up doing it, and then he kind of lives this double life of wanting to do right by his family and just earn money honestly, and the side hustling where he can actually make money, and who actually controls Harlem. So that looks good. No Gods, No Monsters. This is a debut fantasy, but it's getting a lot of reviews. One October morning, Lena gets the news that her brother has been shot and killed by Boston cops. But what looks like a case of police brutality soon reveals something much stranger. Monsters are real, and they want everyone to know it. As creatures from myth and legend come out of the shadows, seeking safety through visibility. Looks good. Not as thick of a fantasy. Look, isn't that color pretty? And then for you Jason Bourne fans, there's another one out, The Bourne Treachery. So if you're in that series, here's another one. And like I said, that's just a few of what we have.